Hey y'all, today we are talking running shoes. I have been testing some different shoes for the past few months and will be reviewing them over the next few months. What shoe are you currently running in? Which ones would you love to see reviewed? Leave them in the comments and I'll start a list. Today we are going to look at the New Balance Fresh Foam 1080 version 11. Before we get into the shoe, a little about me. I have been running for over 10 years from 5Ks to marathons. I average 20 to 30 miles a week. I mainly run on the road, but hit the rocky trails of Phoenix in the winter months. I can run in both stability and neutral shoes with no issues. I am a solid middle of the pack runner. I'm basically your average recreational runner. All right, enough about me, and let's talk about the shoe. First, the tech stuff. These are a neutral shoe. Not sure what that is? Check out my video here where I give a brief overview. The women's is 8.1 ounces and the men is 9.3. There is an 8 millimeter drop, the height difference from the heel to the toe. I put about 50 miles on these bad boys before I did my review. This shoe reminds me a lot of the different Brooks that I have been running in for years. It is a pretty standard, versatile, everyday running shoe. It has a lot of cushion, but good energy return, meaning it's easy to pick your foot up off the ground without a lot of effort. I felt they gave me a very smooth run, and there was not a lot of bounce. They definitely aren't like the carbon-plated shoes on the market, which I will cover later. The New Balance is light enough that you could do speed work or a track session in them, though if you don't want separate shoes for different runs, you can also do your easy and long runs in them. The mid and forefoot felt very firm, but did not require any breaking in. There was no ground feel, which is what I prefer, but every company seems to be going to all the foam nowadays. I think I'm the odd one out that likes the ground feel, as most people like that running on cloud feel. The mesh upper is breathable, but still felt like my foot was secure, not locked in, but wasn't going to slide around either. I like the heel of this version. It felt secure, my heel did not slide around, and there wasn't any additional pressure on my Achilles. You can see the back is soft and flexible, and compare that to a traditional heel like in this Brooks. My understanding is the major change from these 11s to the 12s is New Balance went back to the traditional heel like on the Brooks. In my current training, I only got up to 7 miles in these, but I would be comfortable doing double digits in them. Even after 7 miles, they were still comfortable, and my legs and feet weren't tired. I did not do dedicated speed work or track work in these, but I did do some strides after the end of my easy runs. I think they would be suitable for additional speed work if needed. As I said, they are light and offer decent energy return. My strides in them were easy peasy. I ran on the sidewalk and a dirt path, if you can't tell. They were responsive on both, and the grip seemed decent. I was able to pivot, turn easily, but never felt like my foot was sliding or like it was stuck. I only ran in the summer with no rain or snow, just lots of sunshine. So I can't speak to how they would hold up in weather. The mesh upper is definitely not going to keep your foot very dry. That is for sure. Grip, your guess is as good as mine there. I just don't live in the right climate to test such things. Will I continue to run in these? Yes. I will keep them in my easy and long run rotation with my Brooks, my On Clouds. Would I purchase them again? Probably not. I think overall they are a good shoe and many people would love them, but I just want more ground feel. I do also love that heel on these, and so I think I would be disappointed going back to the traditional heel of the newer version. I mean, if I saw a smoking hot deal for these, yeah, then I'm probably going to grab a pair, but I'm not going to seek them out for myself. Who would I recommend these for? A recreational runner that is looking for a versatile shoe. They can do their easy and long runs in, maybe some speed work, and use in races. They are light, breathable, and can go the distance. I can't speak to like the age group winners or the professionals, but I would guess this would be a decent training shoe for easy and long runs to go with their preferred speed work and racing the flats. Let me know what your current running shoe is and if you would be into trying the New Balance Fresh Foam 1080. Again, what shoes would you like to see reviewed? Leave it all in the comments. If you know someone who would be interested in this video, please share it. Lastly, you know the deal. Hit that thumbs up and that beautiful red subscribe button. And until next time, I hope your running and coffee are strong.